So I thought I'd have a little bit of fun today. I have a day off work. Got some jalapenos and whatever these kind of chilies are. I don't know, they look really good and they smell mild. So I'm going to stuff these with some cream cheese, some of these chopped up tomatoes, and I'm going to save the seeds on these so I could grow them, the jalapenos and whatever kind of chili that is. They look pretty neat. And then remember I did the episode on these store-bought bell peppers. $4.99 for 3 bell peppers. What a frickin' ripoff. But I paid for it. I'm going to take the seeds out of this one too. I got a ton of plants. I'm never going to buy orange, yellow, or red bell peppers again once I steal all these seeds out of here and grow my own. I'm going to have an amazing amount of these plants, which is pretty cool. $4.99. Frickin' ripoff. But you only ripped me off one time. And then check this out for my birthday. I got a food dehydrator I've been playing around with. I know it's not a big beastly one like a lot of the veggie types, the raw food types use, but it's pretty cool. I've been experimenting. Strawberries are really good. Beets, quite nasty. Made me sick to my stomach. I think it just intensifies the detox effect of the beet too much. I eat them anyways. Carrots turned into almost nothing, almost like a little French fry. Little baby carrots chopped up in quarters, long, lengthwise. The apples, really good. Kale, made like kale chips. Pretty good. Little baby tomatoes. These are like super sweet. You could rehydrate these. So when I get a food dehydrator, no, not a food dehydrator, how you say in your country, sealer, a vacuum sealer. I'm gonna seal these up and you rehydrate them in the wintertime. Make soups and stuff out of them. The bananas were kind of nasty. I think I did them wrong. I think I cut them too thick, so I'm going to try the bananas again. But the apples were good. But it's been fun to play with because I'm going to have a ton of stuff. I'm going to have to figure out a way to save this stuff once I grow it all. So back to my stuffed peppers today. I'm going to cook for you guys. So I'm going to start with these ones. All they said was chilies with an extra I somewhere in the word. So I don't know what those are, but they smell kind of mild. So I got a couple different types of cream cheese, this vegetable garden one, just to put a little bit of flavor so it's not bland, and then the chive, cream cheese, some bacon that I'm going to wrap the chilies with. And I'm going to chop up some of these really sweet tomatoes to offset the spiciness and mix them into the cream cheese. So it should be pretty good. But I've only got 2 hands, so I'm not going to be able to do all the chopping and stuff for you guys until I get a tripod. You'll have to see what it looks like after the fact, but I'm saving these seeds too, so I'm going to do that right now. Cut a slit down the middle, so I'm going to get in there, each one of these, and get the seeds out and the membrane right now. So you can see all these seeds I got out of those 4 little tiny peppers. So what I do is I just kind of gather them together. They're still very wet, so I'll put. I'm going to do the same thing with the jalapenos and then those bell peppers. Put them all onto a paper towel. What I'll do is on a part of the paper towel I'll write with a Sharpie what kind of seeds they are so I don't get confused. I'm kind of losing track of what I'm planting. I've got some stuff growing in the yard that, I know it's a pepper, but I've forgotten what kind of pepper, because I was so diligent at first. I wrote everything down on those little pea pods, but then I went crazy on some of the transplanting and told myself, oh, I'll remember, and now it's a few months later. I don't remember. But when it grows, I will know. But look at that. That's, compared to my hand, that's a lot of seeds out of these little guys. And I tasted the inside the seeds. These are very mild, not too bad. Doing the jalapenos, a lot of people tell you to wear gloves. I've never been much of a rule follower, so I'll just be very careful not to touch my eyes, my nasal, or any other special area that you don't want to get on fire, on spicy fire. So you just got to be a little bit careful with dealing with spicy foods. Now the seeds have been moved onto a paper towel. You can see how much moisture there is from cleaning them and everything. So I'll let these dry for probably about 3 days before I plant them or put them in my baggies for storage for later in the season. I'll probably plant a few of these. I learned my lesson on the last bell peppers. I'm not planting all those. That's quite a few. So I'll probably plant about 5 or 6 of these plants. And there's the puppy. Are you annoying me, old dog? I guess she wants water. Danny. He's a nut. Now it's time for the jalapeno. This is going to be a little more. I want to be a little more careful with these guys because they can be quite spicy. So I'll do the same. I'll cut a slit down the middle and clean out everything on the inside, and then get back to you guys on stuffing them. And there are all the jalapeno seeds I got. Little trick: I tuck a paper towel under the edge of the cutting board there, and I will just gather these guys up. And I'm gonna have to put the camera down, but I'll slide these off this way right onto the paper towel, and I'll have a bunch of jalapeno seeds. So here's my cream cheese mixture, 2 different types of cream cheese, and then I chopped up some of those cherry tomatoes, a little bit of the sweet bell pepper, mixed it in there just for, I don't follow any recipes, I just kind of do what I think might taste good when you bite into that spicy jalapeno. Have a little bit of the coolness of the cream cheese along with the sweet pepper and the tomato. I think it'll be pretty good. So I'm going to start stuffing these things and then wrap them with bacon and put them in the fridge for a little bit and then cook them up tonight. So jalapenos, and there's those other peppers all stuffed and wrapped in bacon goodness. So I'm going to put them in the fridge for a couple hours and then cook them tonight, and I'll show you what they look like. So the peppers are in the oven. Take a peek. This whole house smells of bacon. Oh my God, bacon! Is there anything you can't do? And then I got some chicken going too. They have a ways to go. You hear them sizzle? Oh, it smells so good. Oh man, those look good. Can't wait to give this a try. These things smell amazing, so I'm going to take a bite. There's the one on the right is the jalapeno, and the one on the left is that other pepper. I'm going to cut it right now and give it a try. Cut it open. Which one should I try first? I guess I'll try the jalapeno. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at a little tomato you can see. Bacon. Let me give this a shot. Oh man, that's good. Wow. Sucks for you that you can't have any. It's so good. Let me try this one. I've never tried one of these peppers. Ooh, I like that one better. The jalapeno is surprisingly mild. Oh, both of those are good. I'm going to go have some more. Well, that's it. My stuffed jalapenos and stuffed other kind of pepper that I don't know what it is. Hope you enjoyed this episode. God bless.